Greetings everyone, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed yesterday's amazing lesson drawing our Funko Rui. So we're going to mix some things up today, and today we are going to get our suggestion box rolling and we're going to pick out a random suggestion, and that's what we're going to go with today. So Leo, bring me Random the Elephant.
I have Random the Elephant.
Oh. Thank you, and this is a stuffer full of wonderful ideas that y'all have sent me, actually from inside the classroom, so these are all local suggestions, and you can get these wonderful little things at your local Chick-fil-A with your kids' meals. So, check them on out, they're super cool. So, Leo, if you will do the honors and shake it up, and give me a random suggestion.
Okay.
I'm excited for what we could be
one.
drawing today. All right, now go ahead and close that bad boy up. We'll save it for our next video. And today we get a suggestion from Abigail. So it's your big day. You're gonna get something cool. We are gonna be drawing Lazarbeam playing a video game. Do you know what that means?
Lazarbeam?
Yeah, it says Lazarbeam.
Lazarbeam. He's a YouTuber.
Yeah, well, that's not how I spell laser.
He's Australian.
Oi, matey! Well, let's get into the creation station and check it out! Alright, so here we are drawing Lazarbeam, playing a video game, and we're going to make a cartoon. We're going to start with the nose down here. He's got kind of a long nose. He's going to have this crazy, excited Aussie expression. And so we're just going to start with kind of like a long line coming down, kind of taper the nose in like that. Okay, we got Brother Leo drawing with us right here today.
Hi!
And you're doing great so far. So we're going to do a couple kind of sunshine, rainbow eyes, and we're going to do kind of a big circle. The circle is going to be kind of at an angle because he's looking at the screen. So we really want to kind of give the idea that his eyes are directed at something. And his eyebrows are going to start a little bit out, coming up, as if there's this huge sense of excitement. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to move right into his mouth here, and we're going to drop it way down and give it an opening with a little curve like that, kind of like the Scream from you know, the Museum of Modern Art, Edvard Munch. And you really see his teeth. He's got some pearly whites, so we're just going to go ahead and draw that. And what I like to do on one side is I kind of want to show those molars coming all the way around. So even though it doesn't look exactly like teeth, when we do our line, it's going to look like a representation. And we're going to go bump, bump, and we're going to hit a curve forward, and the tongue is just like, ah, screaming out. Something happened, good or bad, we're not sure. We'll find out at the end. We're gonna go into a couple just simple cheek lines. So he has kind of a hard cheekbone, but not like a big fat puffy one. Now we're gonna take this kind of shape, and it's gonna kind of mimic itself in the head. So we're just gonna kind of go around here, and this is how you draw a good hood, is you gotta kind of start with that. And since he has black hair, and we're using a black Sharpie, his hair is gonna come out of the lines of the hood. And that's cool because then we can color it in. So we're doing kind of like waves of hair. And then we're going to go inside the hood and bring a little bit of that hair kind of in and across. And you want to go a little bit below where the hood is so that you can kind of show where the hood divides and then the hair is popping out. Now, when I draw my lines in the hair, I like to kind of go in that wave direction. Now, you don't have to fully fill it in. That's one of those things that helps make it look hairy. No pun intended. And so what we have here is just kind of this directional hair flow going on. This is a cartoon. This isn't something we're spending hours and hours and hours working on. So we just want to have little techniques that sort of fill the gaps for us. All right, now the same technique is going to be used for the headphones. So we're going to get to that in a minute. Take your time finishing up what you're doing there. Looking great. And then, so what we're going to do is we're going to start kind of as if his neck came down and out a little bit. So we're going to draw a hood, and you want the hood to kind of go over where the hair is to some extent. And we're going to have it coming down like that. And then, good. And then we're going to do kind of like a shoulder out. And it's just kind of a couple simple little lines like so. All right, so we're going to imagine his ears are right over here. So we're going to put a big kind of oval shape for a headphone. And I'm going to go in a circular motion to color it in. Make it a little bit bigger. So if you make a mistake, I call it a discovery. You just take that mistake, you add to it with your Sharpie, you make it look intentional, you just make your shape a little bit bigger. All right, on the other side, it's going to be turned at an angle, so you're going to make a much thinner oval. Okay, and that will show that his head is turned to the side. It doesn't have to be as wide as the one we're seeing on the opposite end. Now, we're going to go ahead and give ourselves a line that goes above the hair and ends on the inside. And then we're going to go another line kind of above the hood. And it's going to kind of come on the outside. And then we're just going to kind of carefully color that in. There's headphones sitting on top of the hoodie. I don't know why he's got the hoodie. He must have the AC cranking because of the Australian heat. Something like that. Hot outside, cold inside, you know? Keep your climate where you want it. Maybe it's just kind of like a costume. All right, now, we've got the full expression going on, but we're missing a key feature, so I'll let you finish coloring all that in. If I can get in a little bit in the hood there. I see what you got going on. And while you're doing that, you go ahead and finish coloring. I'm going to work on the mustache, and then you can catch up. So I'm just using these lines, and I'm keeping them kind of long. I'm just kind of doubling up a little bit. Just like so. All right, so we're going to get that mustache up in there. Go ahead and you can work yours right in there. And then I'm going to go ahead and start adding some of our finishing touches. I'm going to do my picture first. We're going to do our gingerbread man. I'm going to give him a little headband. Okay. And a little bit of that angry eyebrow. And the plain eyes, and the sad clown face, and the bow tie. And we're gonna have our shoulders, and his little gingerbread candy bullet strap, or whatever it is. And his little backpack straps on the side. All right, and I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to put Lazarbeam. Oh, you're right side up. Number 1 Victory Royale.
Number 1.
All right. There we got Lazarbeam number 1 Victory Royale. Throw a signature right on over here on the left-hand side since I'm sitting on the left today. And that's it.
Yep.
We got our key features, our long nose, our wide open mouth, our crazy teeth, our little cheek. We got our headphones. We got our hoodie, we got our hair coming out, we got our gingerbread man, our little Fortnight theme, and our mustache. So,
yep.
we're going to go ahead and turn the camera around, let you see our finished work, and we hope you have a fantastic afternoon. Keep those suggestions coming, and they'll end up in random. We're all finished, and we have our finished artwork right here. We have Lazarbeam playing video games.
Lazarbeam.
Whatever. That's not how you spell it. And anyway, doing this duet was super fun. I'd love to see what you guys have at home. What did you think about the duet?
I thought it was really fun.
It was really fun. It's kind of like we're working together, and we get to kind of sort of see what each other's doing at the same time.
Yeah,
I really love the gingerbread man down here at the bottom. He looks like he needs his head bitten off. Anyway, I think he's going to be the one doing the biting. He looks like almost like he's about to swallow him up. That was a lot of fun. Thank you, Abigail, for the suggestion. I have your laser beam right here, so get in touch with me and we'll send it right over your way. Have a fantastic summer, and let's see next time what we're going to check out.